What happened to my strength?
The sedative worked!
I do not know who accomplished this, but our hopes have been repaired. The fact that this drug kicked in at the 11th hour isn't a coincidence. We've been chipping away at this villain little by little, using whatever meager power we were able to cobble together, sacrificing ourselves to break his spirit and slow him down. We held him off as best we could until the drug had time to take effect. If I've learned one thing through my quirk, it's that though a single fiber is weak, it can be braided with others to form a mighty rope. Had even one thread broken, we would have failed. It's only together that we've woven a tapestry of faith!
What a shameful predicament! All I can do is grope my own posterior. You're no better, Shigaraki. Remember why you summoned us here? We were supposed to gather together and create a spectacle. What did you have to go and get beaten up for? Now we're trapped.
There's so much left in this world to destroy!
It's just as Spinner said. We haven't done anything yet. Not Dabi, nor Toga, nor I. None of us have achieved our dreams.
Blackout Bind!
This cannot be where our performance ends! The other League members never asked about my past. We were a group of twisted players, only concerned about ourselves. Even so, with them...
Why have you entered our compound?
Do you know who we are? Do you seek to join us?
The Creature Rejection Clan, aka the CRC. You bastards spew outdated ideas, discriminating against heteromorphs like me. You're bigots.
They brought a pet.
Repulsive.
Hold on! This is the League of Villains!
We're currently a tad short on funds, so we're in the market for things to sell. Are these rare?
Don't touch!
I know. Burglary isn't the most fashionable crime. I wish we didn't have to resort to it.
This is sacred ground!
Filthy criminals! You'll pay for your impudence!
We'll leave when we have what we want. You'd be smart to stay out of our way.
Kill them!
thought these Colty types were supposed to be rich.
Them skull faces got nothing.
This crap looks valuable. Nothing special.
Ah! You broke it.
My prosthetic arm is creaky. Let's have Garen get us new gear.
Great idea. We have no money to pay him with.
Boss, this is no way to live. How long can we keep this up?
As long as it takes. Until we're finished.
If we teamed up with the Hasaikai, we'd probably be eating the finest sushi right now.
Don't be an idiot.
What a world. We spread fear across the country, and now we're reduced to a band of paupers. I feel pity for every lunatic who looked up to us.
Nothing here of any interest.
Huh? Speak for yourself. I'm keeping this.
Oh, it's lovely. For an old lady, toss it.
Typical. The whole gang's just sitting around. Am I the only one who's actually working to find us some more members?
All you're doing is going around burning people to death. Have you ever brought back a single person?
Not my fault nobody's worthy. Streets are full of walking trash with no ambition.
Maybe you're just a bad judge of character.
Please, like you're one to talk.
So, what exactly is our top priority these days? I joined the League because I was inspired by Stain.
What?
I'm from a backwater town in the countryside. Everyone there believed old-fashioned ideas and shunned me because of how I look. I can't describe how hollow I felt. Then, while watching the news one night, I witnessed Stain's final moments. He was trying to change our antiquated society by himself. That was the first time I realized how suffocating the culture was.
That wound looks fatal. You will not escape!
Clever! He's imprisoning me with my clothes, but I'm perfectly positioned for a little sleight of hand magic. Goodbye, costume!
He got away.
Hey, over here! I can't move! Don't leave me! I'm a master when it comes to trickery and deft escapes. Ugh! Those talents are all I need to save us from abysmal defeat.
Atsuhiro.
Oji Harima, the peerless thief, a criminal from days long past. When the current system was starting to take shape, he stole from false heroes who cared only about lining their pockets. As he spread his loot among the needy, he preached social reform.
My son, the spirit of justice flows through our family line. It's our duty to expose unfairness.
Flash fire! Fist! Jet Kidley! No! Jet burn!
I'm sorry, Shoto. We'll dance again later. Enji Todoroki hasn't suffered enough to break, and there's no point in continuing if he's knocked out. Too bad, little masterpiece!
Dobby, quick! It was a good run, Harima. Though I didn't cause the reform I wanted, I know who will. Tomura Shigaraki of the PLF and the League of Villains will change the world in my stead! I'm Oji Harima's great-great-grandson! The blood of the Bandit King pumps through my veins! You barely noticed me, right? That was part of my grand deception. My role was saved for when it really mattered. One must always keep an ace up their sleeve. I won't let you get away with anything else! At last, center stage! It's time for Mr. Compress's spectacular, once-in-a-lifetime escape act.
No! That's
must have called them sometime after he woke up.
Destroy it all. Makia.
The boss spoke, but from the look and sound of it, he wasn't completely awake. He must regain consciousness. Then the League can escape on the backs of a bioengineered chorus. I bought them time. After all, I'm not the lead in this play, just a diversion. The rest is up to Luck and my crew. I even managed to tuck Dobby and Longhair away. Don't let me down, Spinner. You're the most devoted of us. I'm just a supporting character. You two are the real stars of the show.
Now's our chance! Damn it, wake up, Shigaraki!
When I put them on, it's so strange. Though it still makes me feel sick to my stomach. Wearing them washes calmness over me. Don't you think that's bizarre?
I'm not sure this'll work, but I saw something stashed in your melted suit. Charred and crushed, but whole. You need to remember who you are.
There's a heaviness in my heart, like a lump of lead, never moving, fueling the rage that propels me, but never brings relief.
What's this?
My head again! Don't tell me. Please, no!
I must say, Tomura has some admirable friends. His voice, power is drawn from the heart. The more he embraces the pain and hatred born from his past trauma, the stronger my will becomes within his body.
I don't know why, but there are so many bad feelings inside of me. No matter what I try, they won't go away.
Then don't hold back. Long live the king, Tomura.
They stopped?
This is our chance! We'll take them out! A retreat?
Same as before. They're heading for Shigaraki.
This is why the radio wave's quirk is so crucial. It can be used to send Lopez for his failures. Remember, this is all for my sake.
The League is gathering in the same spot the Nomu are headed. Dobby's probably there too. Do not let them escape!
Output level 100! Spiraling blood!
Shut off for one!
I'll see you soon.
Shigaraki. You killed so many. Everybody is in pain. There's no way I can forgive you. Never. Their lives, and countless. There's still a future where everyone can smile. Next time, Hellish Hell. This disaster will leave us all with deep, painful scars. Go Beyond. Plus Ultra!
Hey everyone, just to let you know, while editing this, I noticed I never done an intro to it. I never done a review for this. If I did, I've deleted it by mistake. I can't find it anywhere. So, it's been about a week or two since I've watched it, I did. And I can't remember what happened in it much, but I skimmed through parts of it by clicking different parts of the timeline I have. I could re-watch it and do another reaction to it, then have it fresh in my head, but that won't be a good reaction if I re-watch it. So, I'm not going to re-watch it, because I'll just skim through it a while, and bits I see, I'll talk about. So, yeah, as I saw skimming through, is Mr. Spinner, no Spinner, Mr. Compressor was giving up his life, it looked like. Took his mask off and everything. And he trapped all his friends into the wee bobble things, the wee balls he has. Well, Sakuragi loses, and I think all for one took over him, I think he has, to save him. Because Sakuragi's out of it, he is. Oh, this won't be a long review, like maybe a couple of minutes just. Cause usually about 8 to 10 minutes. And I'm about to sneeze. Oof. I managed to hit the pause button there before I did sneeze. I think I just done and I paused it. Wow. Had to get some hand gel in my hands. Oof. I think the hand gel in here, isn't it? That's, where is it? Where did I put it there? Oh, that's it. Some hand gel. What is this? Microsoft Defender summary. You know that. But anyway, back to this. As we saw, Midoriya getting a new quirk also again. I think it's from the 4th wielder, he says. Like to sense danger. Cause I think he got it, when a bit I skimmed, he said he got it from the All Might's book. He remembers reading about it, but he wasn't ready for it, he's not trained for this new quirk, like he did with Black Whip. He wasn't ready for that, and that just burned out everywhere, it did. Oh, we saw Dabi keep fighting to the end, and he's kind of burnt out at the minute. I can't not remind if we saw Dabi lose or win or that. But what I do know, I think it's Dabi's in maybe the wee balls, I think. Oh. That's what I'm thinking at the minute. And I think all the villains in it, like Toga, I think she's in it. Spinner's in it. And Mr. Compressor is... It's no in the wee balls. I'm trying to think. Mr. Compressor, like, fighting, he was doing all his wee last tricks he's got. I think this is him finally. No, finally. I think this is him gonna be killed soon. So I've got a list of the villains' names up on my phone so I can remember them. There's got a few of them being either arrested or dead. But it's got Mr. Compressor as arrested. So I'm guessing he got arrested at the end of this, maybe? So it says, twice deceased, Mr. Compressor arrested, Muscular arrested, Mustard arrested, Magnin deceased, Durama, Yukjoro, whatever it is, arrested, Giant Makio arrested? I can never arrest Giant Makio. No, maybe it'll be Giant Makio, maybe. No, it's no. It's Giga Atoma Nashi or something. You probably know what I'm talking about with that, but Invisible Wall arrested, Tesla arrested, Hanzo arrested, Needle Hair arrested. There's more, a lot more, but with that, he's got like All For One, original leader and founder. But because he took over Shigaraki, and we saw Midoriya thinking, like saying, when All Might was taking over you, it just looked like you wanted to be saved. It was, and you killed a lot of people. I think that's true. We saw, as a flashback, no in this episode, not at all, but him as a child, he killed his own parents by shooting him. He killed his own dog and everything too. So, he was a villain long before All For One got to him. He was going down the wrong path. Oh, and with the heroes, I'm trying to think of the one where they slit the hair, so I'll probably have to Google that next. 1 second. I want to get their names right today. I just can't call them the heroes. Right. List of the heroes. Will show me the pictures of it, I think it is. UA staff. There's no show me pictures, just show me blank stuff. Ah. I think this is them now, maybe. Gallery? No, it's not giving me any of them names. 1 second everyone, sorry about this. Right, I think his hero's called, I found it, Best Jeanist. It took me a wee while to find, it did. So I had to pause this, because I don't want it to take forever. I think Best Jeanist was in that, like, helping a lot in this. Too, I think he got hurt at a lot. I think he did, I think it was the one we seen his blood spitting on him. Well, that may be in the last episode, I'm remembering. But, this is what I get for not this is what I get for not doing the review straight after it. Or like I said, if I did do it, I lost it. This is me redoing it or that. I'm not good with names, as you know, or remembering stuff. But, you saw, Endeavour got hurt it in this, I think near the start he got hurt it and stuff. So, oof. I know this review is boring, I'm sorry about this everyone. I'm just going to end it here, because it's going to get worse and worse. And I'm going to watch the next episode to now, do the review after it, then upload both of them either today or tomorrow. That's why you'll get 2 of these. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that, so have a good day, good night, good week, good weekend. Stay safe out there everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.